Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 17th, 2024. This is for Libra. Last shuffle coming out for Libra. Let's see what's going on, Libra. So we have Behind a Mask and we have Milestone. Libra, what this looks like for me is like underneath everything, people don't even know that you are blossoming or you have changed or you have grown. I also see that this is a milestone for you. It seems like you were going to be in this energy anyway, where you are underneath it all. You're done. I don't see you. Oh gosh, man. You finally got to a point where you're offended. I feel like you're offended. I feel like somebody's been poking holes in your wings or attempting to. I feel like, boy, this is crazy. It's great, crazy, good, crazy, but crazy nonetheless. Four of Cups over the whole reading speaks a lot about disconnecting. Feel not interested, you're bored, you're done. Okay, someone's done. Something in this situation is never fulfilling. So behind a mask, we have Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, Queen of Wands. To some degree, you may be saying, did I contribute to this energy? Did I contribute to this person acting this way towards me? Did I do something? Some of you may be considering your part to play in something, but I do see that you feel trapped in a very volatile situation or a very argumentative situation. It could be quite toxic. I'm seeing someone holding their head high or attempting to, but also feeling like their feet are being kicked out from under them. Um, Milestone is a Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So the milestone is that in this situation, you finally may have really paid attention to it. Like the milestone is saying you would have eventually reached this conclusion based on this event. This was going to happen. Just didn't see it coming, maybe. But based on how things were going and the trajectory of all actions and words spoken, this is where it was going to end up, is what milestone says, right? And so this is like, okay, you're finally at this spot, right, with the Nine of Wands and Four of Pentacles. This is saying that you will always be in this situation a victim. You will always be pushing your hardest to keep either your honor, defending your honor, gearing up for something, maybe another fight, someone trying to attack your character or attack your ego kind of thing, or your something about you that you're proud of. And so I see someone poking holes in your wings, but I also see you going, what did I do? Or what didn't I do that put me in this position? Maybe perhaps it was that you may have gotten on your high horse when they started doing these things. Like when these interactions or these exchanges occur, happen, you probably, when they went low, you went to hell, You may have done that and then go back and say, well, I kind of brought this on myself. The vast universe is the world and Eight of Wands. And I'm not saying that you can't blame a victim. I'm not saying that that's what we're doing here. But there's someone here, a Libra here, who's going, how did I contribute? This is underneath the surface, though, behind a mask, looking at this person going, what is this? So there's a milestone energy of saying, if I stay in this situation or at this job or with this person or in this group, I'm always going to be in this position. Like we're always going to be in a position where we're fighting or trying to protect my ego or attempting to like getting caught in a mental sparring all the time, and feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling negative about the situation. It won't improve, is what Spirit's trying to say. Like you may be in your mind going, what can I do? What have I done? Or what haven't I done? And there's no answer. With the Eight of Swords, there's no answer. It's like you have to dig deep to so that may be where it's like, no matter what I do with this energy or in this place, it always ends up the same way, which means that maybe I've contributed to it, is the conclusions that you may be coming up with. I'm not saying that that is the truth, but those are the things that I'm seeing as far as the thought process and like the moving parts of the situation. Vast universe is the world and Eight of Wands, right? So this talks about people coming towards you rather quickly, maybe urging you to move on, saying you've done all that you could, you've earned your stripes, let's go. and it's almost like they're coming in from a place of having gone through this similar thing. They've been put through the traces, and they're saying, I've been there, done that, and I'm above that now, and I can see where you are, and it's time to move on. And they may not be saying it directly. It's their energy, their spirit that gives you that vibe of like, yeah, maybe it's time for me to walk away. Eight of Cups and Seven of Wands, the deception. So some of you the deception would be in some regard that this may happen publicly. Like the deception is that you would have a fight on your hands. You would have to fight to get away from the situation. Like it would be a struggle. You would have to really, really get ready for a war to get away from a situation. And then on top of that, it may be that some of the deception may be that you reconcile, or you guys come back together, or that you'll run into this person publicly a lot. That may be an energy. I don't know who this is for, but they're throwing this out here. Like you won't go far. Like that would be the deception. Like you're not going very far. You're coming back. I think that once you get out of a situation that is very tumultuous, very conflictual, you're out, and you will see that you will evolve past this because you are. It's like you're needing to be carried or handled delicately. And not to say, oh, Libra is weak. I'm saying, like, listen, when something is beautiful and priceless, it's supposed to be when you love something or when you care about it, you put it behind a glass case. You make sure it can't fall. You make sure it's like bubble wrapped. And someone is not doing that with you, and you really deserve that. You should have that in your life. And not to say that once again, because I've, some of the comments, I'm like, okay, maybe Libra did. I mean, we all have a part to play in something, but it still doesn't justify treating anyone badly, even though I do see reactionary, what is it called? Reactionary abuse, reaction. I don't know, man. But it's like, well, I'm abusive because to react to the abuse that I'm receiving. And so all I could say is this: it's time to just get off the hamster wheel if that is the case in your situation. It's just time to get off, no matter who did it and who didn't do it, and who started it and who finished it. It's time to get off the hamster wheel for someone. Um, because it's starting to become really damaging. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn main sign, but we also have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take